I'm gonna miss you so much.
Let's do that.
I can't believe I'm gonna sleep and you're not gonna be in my dreams, but then I'll wake up and you'll be there again.
Yay! But what if I am in your dreams?
I'm scared for you to appear in my dream because last time you did, I was really sad.
Oh, okay, baby.
Remember, you were mad at me, and I was really sad. And I feel like if like whenever my friends show up in my dreams, they're like always mad at me, and then that's why I always prefer that it's some random celebrity that's hitting on me, because then at least it's some random celebrity and not a friend being mad at me. But if you are in my dream, I hope it's a good one, and we're like holding hands.
Me too. Yeah, but maybe, right? Crazy idea. You think of good things before you go to bed.
I try to. That's why I read Yuri before I go to bed. Or I message you before I go to bed so I can sleep with like a smile on my face.
Yeah. Okay, I actually have a dream strat because I used to have nightmares all the time. But recently I found this strat where it's like, it doesn't work all the time, but it works a majority of the time. And it helps with either like, you either have neutral dreams or good dreams instead of bad nightmares. You know what I mean? Like you wake up either feeling good or feeling, I woke up. But not like, I'm shaking in my boots. But it's a really weird strat.
Boots.
You want to know the strat? Boots.
Okay.
I love how Ray knows. What?
Think of you?
Oh. Well, you can think of anything, but my strat is like you think about the weirdest, horniest shit before bed. I'm not even kidding. That sounds weird, but it works. I've been testing it for months now. And according to my theory, I've been having less nightmares, more neutral dreams, and honestly, in good chances, I get good dreams. It doesn't have to be like down bad dreams. It's just normal good dreams. I guess something about it boosts like dopamine or some shit. I don't know.
Well, that's why I just goon before bed.
No, but I tested that strat too. But gooning, when you sleep, you actually get like a deeper sleep, but there is a chance that you get a nightmare anyway. So like, I don't even goon. I just think about it.
That's the entire month of November for me. I've done that very often.
Oh. Well, does it help with the dreams? I have a theory.
Last year in November, I had like the craziest dream of my life during November. And then, yeah, I woke up and I was like, holy fuck. I've like never felt like this in my whole entire life. I felt like I was... Loner Alpha was in a rut type shit. Okay. It was crazy.
Oh my god. That is an interesting string of words you just said.
Thank you.
I'm telling you, I don't even goon no more. I just think about it and it improves sleep quality. Like I literally just think of, I'm like, wow, that is some spicy thought. And then I sleep and I don't even do nothing.
I feel like I'm gonna go insane if I do nothing about it. But that's why November is such a fun month for me. It's a war with my brain. And that's why I turn into a completely different person in that month.
You want to know something crazy?
Okay.
I told chat this. This TMI, but it's true. Ever since I started streaming, like the subathon, because my bed is right next to my PC, I literally refuse to do anything. Because, like, I'm not doing shit, alright? Like, at the off chance, I'm not risking it. So, like, this is me. This is technically, like, my no-nut November, but it's August. Angsty August. Real.
Yeah, I was like that at first, but then I was like, I can't fucking do this anymore. And so then I would just pray and hope to God.
Oh, I mean, from this, right, I can say I have consciously not nutted throughout the whole month. And I feel the same.
You do that normally, don't you?
I do, but I don't keep track. Because, like, sometimes if I'm really EP and I'm like, oh, I can't sleep, you know what? It's fine. It'll work. You know? So then, like, I don't really track it. But this month, I actually did track it because even if I'm sleepy, I'm like, no, I can't do that. So I feel the same.
Tracking it. The way that it's so infrequent that she just doesn't even need to, like, track it. Me being like, damn, how many times was that today? How many times was that?
Today?
Well, not today.
In a day? Damn.
Hey, Mono. What a horrible time to come in.
I just woke up. I got out of bed just now. What the fuck?
Mono, crazy idea. Check this out. Okay, don't worry about it, baby girl. Don't worry about it. It's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. We have a collab later, and I messaged him. I'm like, how dare you? And then I guess he joined. Dude, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
That was such crazy timing, bro. That was... I almost forgot that we were streaming right now. I was just saying so many things. Well, it was already known like that, so it's whatever. But
I've wanted to know how it feels like to be that way, but I don't think I will.
how
So-
it feels like to be a chronic gooner like me?
Probably.
Let's see. Let me
In
think.
November, I'll write it down. I'll be like, day 1, Numi smiling happy. Day 2, Numi smiling happy question
So
mark.
every single year on December 1st, I have a tweet that tweets at midnight, and also one on the very beginning of November. And then I try to talk to everybody about how I feel, and then I'm like, day 14, I'm levitating. Day 28, I've transcended time and space. And then I have my tweet on December 1st. And I always try to take December 1st off for me, you know? And then it always, for some reason, never ends up fucking happening because somebody needs me for something on December 1st. And I'm like, right. And I've been doing this since I was in high school. And all my friends know about me, right? Know about it. And so on the last day of November, the roomies are like, have fun, girl. And I'm like, thanks, y'all. And then it's midnight. And then it's 12:01. And I'm like, hey guys, I'm back. And then they're like, oh, okay.
It took 1 whole minute. 1 whole minute.
Well, it's okay, sometimes if I really want to, I can do it in under a minute if I'm really feeling crazy. But I mean, that's only if I'm going really feral and shit. I don't know. Being a chronic gooner, I just feel like I've been this way my whole life. And I'm constantly thinking about things in my head because it makes time go by faster if I just think about things.
That's the thing. I think about things, but I don't actually do anything because I don't see the point in it. But I'm not gonna lie, I've always wondered how people feel that do No Nut November and then they do it. I wonder if it actually feels better or just the same.
It feels great,
Oh, well, that's good.
but also not worth it.
Oh.
But I've been doing it for so long and I'm so stubborn that I keep doing it because I do think it messes with my mental, and I think it does trigger the seasonal depression for me because I'm not doing something to make me happy, and then I'm like, fuck, and I just feel really antsy and shit, and then I turn into a primal loner alpha. Awoo. But yeah, no, normally when it's when you're ovulating and shit, that's usually when I'm most crazy, and then that's the time of the month where I feel like I'm losing my fucking mind. And when I stream during that week, I think, what is it, Nubas? I talk at 4 times speed.
Speed
kinda
run any
crazy.
percent.
Yeah, that shit crazy. But I don't know. Normally, I think of all of these dirty what ifs and shit normally 24/7, but or I'll just think of some Yuri. But when it's No Nut November, that's when I'm like, should I go outside and try to talk to somebody? That's when it's crazy. When I'm actually thinking of going outside and talking to people, I'm like, maybe I could just talk. No. And then after that, I'm like, no. And then I just force myself to sleep.
What if during No Nut November, I'll show you a cool marathon movie to get your mind off it? So now we get to watch movies. Kinda cool. I don't know, to make it easier. Cause you know this about me, but again, I don't track it, so I can't be 100% sure, you know what I mean? But this time, during the subathon chat, I am consciously and awarely knowing I didn't do anything, and I feel literally the same. The literal same.
If I'm distracted, I feel the same. But November is also when people are busy doing their own things and shit. And so it's me with my thoughts a lot. A lot of times, it's just me and my thoughts. I'm like, well, time to go, but now I can't. So it's either I sleep or I get really depressed because I can't just goon instead. So then I just get really depressed instead.
We can hang out during November so you don't get depressed. And then I'll show you this cool movie. Because there's a Minecraft movie that someone told me about. And they're like, it's actually really good. And I checked it and it's 10 hours long. It's 10 fucking hours. Was it Joel that fucking showed it to me? I'm not sure. Someone showed it to me. It's a 10-hour long thing. And I was like, you're joking. And then, we can watch. Have you watched Lord of the Rings?
No.
Oh my god. Okay. So I watched Lord of the Rings, but there's an extended director's cut, right? And all of them will total up to 12 hours. Boom. That's an easy 22 hours of your day taken. And it's good. And there's other movies and we can play games.
As long as I'm not lonely, I will be fine doing anything.
Time for more Numi time. On November, I'll be like, Hello there. Hello there,
You
my
ever see me, like, tweaking
suppressed
in the corner.
my suppressed horny princess. Let's play a game that will get your mind off it. And then we'll play a game. I'll like poke you with a stick in the corner. I'm like, check this out. And then we can watch a movie.
I'm like,
Oh my
literally
God.
just tweaking out in the corner, and she's got like a stick. She's like, hey, hey, Numi, hey.
I remembered the first time someone was like, oh, Michi, are you participating in No Nut November? And I'm like, hell yeah. Little do they knows, every month is a no nut for me, bro. I don't be nutting at all. So I'm like, this shit is easy. I remember like when one of my friends was like, oh, day 20 of my no nut November, I'm thinking about it. And I'm like, I forgot it was no nut November. I'd be doing nothing. And then like they'll be like, oh, December's here. And I'm like, I forgot it's over.
Your mind is so
Sick.
interesting. All of my friends are so dirty-minded gooners that like when I talk to you about it, I'm like, wow.
I see
this
the
is what it's
appeal
like-
in it.
I mean, you know, I don't think, I think me and my friends are more of a crazy level. I mean, Bao is my best friend, and that's she revealed to me in that one stream that we did the other week that she paused stream. She didn't start stream for 5 hours because she was good.
Well, okay, honestly though, with Bao, I get it. Like people go like ban Bao, but I get it. You know what I mean? It's a whole situation because I also have a friend like that. I'm not gonna lie, I used to have friends that are like very gooner, but no one ever like, maybe it's because I'm really not, so I can't, they don't show that side to me very often. But one of my
Why
friends,
would we?
yeah, it's like not fun because it's not reciprocated because I'm just like, oh, good on you.
It doesn't need to be reciprocated, but it's more like I get shocked when you would bring these things up with me because I'm just like, oh, I thought you just didn't really want to care to talk about it. It's like,
No, I see.
You gotta
I find
keep
it
up
interesting.
other
Like,
things.
I think about it. Like, if I see a hot art, I'll be like, "Oh my god, that's so hot! Holy shit!" But like it makes my heart race and I get flushed. But am I gonna beat my meat to that? Not really.
I don't
But,
beat my
like-
meat to pictures.
Oh, this applies for everything. I think. Like,
Yay.
I just feel excited, but I don't do anything. It's not to that point. But I have a friend that is like super down bad, but not in a bad way. So like one of my friends is hypersexual. So then that
Damn.
was like a whole issue, right? And they literally told me verbatim because they had to take meds for it as well. Because hypersexual is a real issue, Chan, and can ruin your life. So like get that shit sorted.
Yeah.
It's not as a gooner thing. So my friend was hypersexual and they had to take meds and they felt like doo-doo because I mean it's supposed to suppress a lot of things. So they literally said it's like, honestly, Michi, hanging out with you makes the meds feel like it's not that bad because they would take the meds, they feel like shit, and I'm like, oh, let's do something else. And then they're like, yeah, this is, how do you know that these things would make me not, think about it too much? And I'm like, this is just what I do normally. I'm glad the things I do makes you so not horny. That it kind of helps. I appreciate that. I'll take that as a W. But I guess I'm just one of the most boringest people on earth, bro. I'm just like,
boring. I mean, do you care about being viewed in that way where like people are like,
no, I think it was funny.
and shit. Like,
Yeah, I thought it was. Oh, I know because they were taking their treatment, right? And I didn't know about it, and they were like going through it. So I was like, I know it'll cheer them up. So we played. I forgot Ark. We literally played Ark, and every time they would like start having a moment, I would start hyper talking about the ingredients in Ark, where to find them, and why these items are so rare. I would even start talking about like the percentage and shit. Like I'd be like, did you know that the rate drop and blah blah blah? And in order to, and I just kept talking about it. And I guess like I literally actually they're horny away. But it's good. I'm kind of happy about it because it made their treatment process better. But I literally actually. So if you ever need help, I'll actually you too.
well, I don't feel like that when I talk to you anyway. I just
Yay.
feel relaxed and shit. Like, because I feel like you're every nice, calm, relaxing part of
Yay.
me that I like to talk to. And
Yay.
I just feel like I want to lay there with you and hold hands instead. I genuinely just, I don't know. People are like, when people make those crazy jokes and shit with us, I'm just like, bro, like, in my head, when I think of Michi, I just want to hold her hand and hug her and cuddle her. Like, that's what I think of.
Oh, like the Smex jokes. I've seen those of like, oh, they're gonna do something dirty.
they just need to do this and that. And I'm like, bro, I just want to hold her hand. Fuck the other shit. I don't fucking care. I just want to hold your hand.
I think it's cute. I'm like, hey, they're gonna do this nasty, naughty thing. And I'm like, hey.
You think that's cute?
Yeah. I'm not mad about it.
I'm not mad about it either. But
I think it's cute. It's like, your assumption.
I love to read everybody's assumptions.
Me too.
I just read it and I like to read the comments to see how they view us. Sometimes they clock the fuck out of me and I'm just like, damn. Maybe I've been getting way too open during this subathon because they be fucking clocking my ass. But yeah, these mech jokes are really silly and funny. I like how some of them make whole scenarios on what they think is gonna happen.
Yeah.
And I'm like, period.
I'll say it though. There was one. I don't get to read too much comments because I've been live, but I saw one of someone being like, "This is my headcanon, and this is how they're gonna make out and have smacks." And I read, and I'm like, "Damn, actually, crazy fanfic." Like it's actually so well written that I'm like, "Damn, that's kind of hot."
Right?
And then I think about it, I'm like, that's about me. Right. I won't let you down, I guess, King. I'll do my best. But I think it's kind of cute. I like everything.
I say the jokes and then I think of you and then I just think of every conversation and you're just like, nah, I'm not a fan of this and that. I'm not a fan of this and that. And I'm like, real. And so then when I think of Michi, I'm just like, yeah, I hold your hand because that'd be comfy.
They're gonna hold hands. Riz. I swear, when I say like I don't like it, it means like I personally don't go out of my way to do it. But
yes,
I'm not like crazy. I still think about it. My brain still works, you know? And I like a good old, like if something makes sense, you know what I mean? It's not like, and then a meteor drops and that's when everything changed. You lost me there. But if it's like an actual scenario, I'm like, ooh, interesting thought. I find a lot of things
the kind
interesting.
Of thing where like, you literally just have to say that. You'd have to just say that what you'd want. That's why I'm like, dude, like the hug, we have to go now I know I have to go the under hug. Thank God we talked about that because now I know, you know, I'm just like, all right, I can run up and give her a hug when I see her at the airport type shit.
It'll be great. I want you to know we're gonna be like the you know the fucking Noom, the Noom emote. That's gonna be us. After we hug each other, I'm gonna Noom you.
What is she talking about, y'all?
The Noom.
The thumbs up?
Yeah, I'm gonna thumbs
You're
up
gonna
Noom
thumbs
you.
up me after we hug?
Yeah, because if I get really flustered, I'll thumbs up it. Because I want to hide the fact that I'm flustered, so I'll thumbs up it.
I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give her a big hug, and then I'm gonna hold her face in my hands like she said I could do.
And then I'm Nooming
so then
it.
she can't do it.
I'm gonna Noom it.
I won't let her Noom because it'll be funny.
I'm gonna Noom. I'm Nooming. I'm Nooming. Ding.
Oh.
Thumbs up. That's a stim. I don't know why. Like the Noom thumbs up, and then recently because of Tonki, another stim I have is like, you know that thing where Tonki would bite her fingers, like the let me know, and then she would like bite her nail, like that stupid little nail bite. She does like the hook finger thing. I do that too now because of fucking Tonki. I don't know why. Like Tonki made such an impression on me that I'm like, that is such a good stim. And I yoinked it. So those two stims I'll do.
She's so fucking cute, guys.
I'm gonna Noom.
It's almost September, which means it's almost time for Michi to visit me.
Day one of being guys. I can't wait. I'll sort it out after I finish the subathon, and I'll tell you ASAP. He's gonna I am. And then we're gonna meet. We're gonna meet so many times. You're gonna get so sick of me. If we cuddle and then I farted, would you hate me?
What the fuck?
Real question. Don't laugh at my insecurity. Pin message. Sick.
Why would I hate you for that, bro? I have the gassiest roommates.
Sick. I will try not to, but what if? What if?
The fuck? Why would I hate you for that? That's such a crazy question. Who the fuck made you feel bad about yourself for that, bro? Like, what?
Me. I don't. If
Why?
it comes out of my ass, I don't want it. I don't have an ass crack. You don't get it. I don't poop.
What? Oh.
Stop farting. Yeah, I don't. I get really conscious about whatever comes out of my butt.
Okay.
I even told chat this. Like, I'm very open with them, but if I'm streaming and then I burp or fart on stream once, I'm ending it. I'm deleting the VOD. I'm not doing that. Absolutely not.
You're so silly.
I opened my phone to
I
check
got it.
something. I forgot.
I found
Thank
it.
you. I was about to check something and I forgot. Shit. I guess I'll do it later. But yeah, oh, thank you. Bang, bang, bang.